Hey, this is Mallory Gwynn here at Gwynn's Coffee House, and I happen to be sitting here with Rachel Biggie. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice to have you here. So, you're working on a project, Rachel, and I would love to hear a little bit about that, and of course the viewers would love to hear about it too. And it really goes back, you started in the 4th grade with you, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you did back then.
So when I was in 4th grade, about 10 years old, I was watching Disney Channel and saw that a girl did a shoe drive through her community. And I told my mom, I want to do that for my birthday. So we just set it up quickly, and we raised about 500 pairs of shoes from that.
Oh my goodness. So the organization is called Soles4souls, right?
Yeah.
And where do those shoes go? Back then, 500 pairs. I'm sure other kids across the country were, similar things.
Yeah.
Where do the shoes go?
So they have drop-off places where they give them to other people in the United States and a bunch of other countries, in South America, even Canada,
Nice.
and Africa also.
Very good. Now, fast forward. Here we are. You're a little bit older now,
Yeah.
right? What year in school are you?
I'm a junior in high school.
And you go to Canby High, right?
Yep.
Right here in good old Canby. And you thought, hey, why don't we do this again?
Yeah.
Right? Tell us a little bit about this time.
So I've kind of been saying for a while now that I really want to do a shoe drive, and I'm kind of just now been like, okay, I'm going to do it. Now's the time. And so I talked to a couple of churches, you guys, the Wild Hair, and some high school, a high school, and elementary school.
Yeah, 91, right?
Yeah.
Right on.
And I kind of just said, this is my vision. So anyone brings new or lightly worn shoes and donates them, and we take care of them and band them together with rubber bands and then ship them to drop-off centers.
Very cool. So back in the 4th grade, you were able to collect 500 pairs of shoes.
Yes.
What do you want to do this time?
I want to raise at least 1,000 pairs.
1,000 pairs. 1,000 pairs of shoes. That's an amazing number. And you think you can do that, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. I love that attitude. I love that spirit that you have. In fact, you've got just a wonderful heart, Rachel. And
Thank you.
It's an amazing thing that you gave up a 4th grade birthday party to raise to get shoes for people who don't have them. Now you're going in March. You're taking a trip. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so me and my mom, since I'm not 18 yet, my mom gets to go with me.
All right.
We're going to the Dominican Republic with a group through Soles4Souls.
Yes.
And we're going to go to orphanages and schools there and deliver shoes to them. For most of them, it's their first pair of shoes. And before we fit them for their shoes, we get to wash their feet.
Wow. What an honor and what a humbling service experience to do that.
I'm super excited.
Yeah, you can tell you're excited. You can see it in your eyes and your smile, Rachel, and that's what I love about you, is that you just have a great heart and a great heart to serve, and that's very self-evident with you.
Thank you.
So that's very cool. Now, with the trip to the Dominican Republic, I know that that's not free to you. You don't get, the organization doesn't pay that. How are you getting the money to do that?
So this fall, I did a fundraiser. We grow a bunch of stuff at our house for our business, Al's Garden Center.
There you go. Now, if you didn't know that, the Biggies are Al's Garden Center, and I got the great pleasure to work there for 8 years of my life.
Yeah.
Anyway, so sorry for the interruption. Go ahead.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
So, we
did some, you put packages together, right?
Yes. So we collected gourds, ornamental corn stalks, and big gourds. And we put them into a little package and sold them to people for $25.
Yes.
And we just sent it out to kind of people that we knew in the community. And everyone responded so quickly, and it was just so heartwarming to know that everyone wants to support me. And
So through that, you were able to fund your trip.
Yep.
That's an amazing thing. Once again, a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. And I know your parents are so supportive and love you so much and want the best for you. And that's why they're, back there in the support, kind of the support grandstand, rooting you on and walking with you hand in hand and all of this. It's an amazing thing. So let's talk about drop-off sites for shoes. Where can people drop them off one more time?
Yeah, so here at Gwen's Coffee House, any of the 4 stores of Al's Garden Center.
Okay.
The Wild Hare on October 15th.
Okay.
They're hosting one. And St. Patrick's Church.
In St. Patrick's. And the 4 locations of Al's are Gresham, Woodburn, which is the first location, Wilsonville now, which is very close to Cami, and then Sherwood.
Yep.
Yeah. So those 4 places, and then St. Patrick's here, Wild Hare. That's fantastic. We want to work hand in hand with Rachel, and we want to do everything we can. So you might find us here at Gwen's talking it up and asking where the pair of shoes are when you come through the door, right?
Yep.
But we just want to support you so much. And when you think about it, Rachel, and I know you're going to experience it firsthand, when somebody gets a pair of shoes, we don't know what it's like here in the U.S. to not have shoes. We've always had shoes, right? Unless we choose to go barefooted in the summer, right? But there's children, there's adults that have never had a pair of shoes. You're going to see that firsthand.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we're honored to know you, and we're honored to be a part of this fantastic feat. Did you get that? It's a play on words. To get 1,000 pairs of shoes. When does it start?
So we are starting the beginning of October, so now.
Yep.
Until the end of October.
Till the end of October. So we've got basically 4 months.
Yep.
4 weeks to get this done. So, Rachel, you could be doing a lot of things with your time and everything. How do you get to the place where you want to just dedicate yourself, for this period of time to this collection of shoes and going to the Dominican Republic? How do you get to that spot?
Well, through church a lot, I pray that God just uses me in His way to share my love that I have, the love that I feel from Him to others.
When your mom and dad were talking to you about the reasons why you would do this, what did you tell them?
The main reason, it started off as me wanting to give back and help the people that need the shoes, but it's kind of turned into more of me wanting other people to feel the joy it feels to help other people.
Yeah. And that makes a lot of sense, because I know, there is a lot of, it feels good to be able to give because it is good, and so that's an amazing thing that you would want other people to share in the joy of giving, so let's give so we can have that joy as well, right?
Yeah.
Can we gather together as a community and get this done? Rachel, you're the best. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.